Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are looking through the full set list for the latest English set, Evolving Skies. An amalgamation of Eevee Heroes, Skyscraping and Towering Perfection, so 3 Japanese sets being crammed in to this one English set that consists of 237 cards. That's a lot of cards. Too many for me to try and complete the full set, because that's just too much. That's just too much to ask for. Too many secret rares, alt arts, but the alt arts are what we're going for. And we can see the first one here, Sylveon VMAX, looking absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure what number that is, but I'm sure we'll see it further down in the list. So 237 cards, and even still, 90 cards have been cut from Eevee Heroes, Skystream and Towering Perfection, and I don't like some of the cut cards. I feel like they should have been left in. Other cards could have been cut that were sort of less sought after. The ones that have been cut, we'll see in a bit. I don't agree that these should have been cut, but let's go through the full set list. We have a Pinsir, we have a Hoppip, Skiploom and Jumpluff. We have a Seedot, Tropius, a Leafeon V, an Advert, and a Leafeon VMAX. Leafeon being my favourite evolution. I'm going to go for Leafeon in this set. I want the alt art. I want the alt art still in the Eevee Heroes Japanese set. Still haven't got it. And then we have Petalil, Lilliganth, Webble, Russell, Trevenant V, and Trevenant VMAX, skipping out the adverts. I thought I got rid of all these adverts. Before recording, they've snuck back in. Then we have a Gossiflower, Eldegoss, Advert, Applin, and a Flareon VMAX. Some of these artworks are absolutely immaculate. I do like some of these artworks. And then we have Entei, Victini, Volcarona V, Litleo and Pyroar, Psyduck and Golduck, Tentacruel, and a Gyarados V and VMAX. Looking very nice. Very nice artwork. Vaporeon VMAX, an Advert, a Suicune V. We've then got a Lotad, a Lombre, and a Ludicolo, a Carvanha, a Sharpedo, and an Advert. The adverts you don't get in the set, I should disclaim that. Feebas and Milotic, Lovedisk, Glaceon V and Glaceon VMAX. Another advert. Timpole, Cryogonal? That's a tough name. That's a tough name to say. Bergmite, Avalugg, and Wishy-Washy. Ice-Q, Arctovish V, Pikachu, Raichu, Jolteon VMAX. No V here. No V. Chinchou, Lantern, Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos. Flaffy actually being one of the promo cards in the build and battle decks that you would have seen in our last video for Evolving Skies. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, ding dong that bell for notifications when we next upload a video. You won't miss out. And then we have Emolga, Dracozolt V, and Dracozolt VMAX. We have Regieleki, first installment for Regieleki in the English sets. We then have Drowsy and Hypno, Galarian Articuno, Espeon V, Espeon VMAX, Wobbuffet, Sableye, Woobat, Swoobat, Golurk V, Flabebe, Floette, and Florgus, Sylveon V and Sylveon VMAX, not the alt art VMAX though. We then have a Pumpkaboo, a Gourgeist, Cutiefly, Ribombee, Marshadow, Hitmonchan, Galarian Zapdos, and Medicham V. Medicham will come up later on in this list, and a reason why I do not like the cut cards to some cards that have been kept in. We've got Hippopotas, Hippodown, Roggenrola, Boldor, Gigalith, Palpitoad, and Seismitoad. We then have Lycanroc V and Lycanroc V Max. We have Galarian Moltres, Umbreon V, and Umbreon V Max. We have a Nuzleaf, Shiftry, and Scraggy. We have a Scrafty, Garbodor V and Garbodor V Max, a Zorua and Zoroark. Butchering those names, I know I am. A Nickit, Youthful. Then we get to the Dragon cards. They are back. We have Altaria, Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence, Rayquaza V and Rayquaza V Max, Dialga, Dino, Zwellius, and Hydreigon. We have Kyurem, Noivern V, Zygarde, Drampa, Flapple, Appleton, and Duraludon V and Duraludon V Max. We then have our first installment to Regidrago, looking very nice. And that is the near, pretty much halfway mark. I'm going to take a drink break. And moving on, we have Eevee, Teddiursa, Ursaring, Smeargle, Slackoth, Vigoroth, Slacking, Swablu, Lillipup, Herdier, Stoutland, Rufflet, Braviary, Fletchling, Fletchinder, Talonflame, being a normal type. And then that's all the Pokemon from the base set of it. Then we have Aroma Lady, Booster Shake, Copycat, Crystal Cave, Digging Gloves, Dream Ball, Elemental Badge, Full Face Shield, Geordie, Lucky Popsicle, Moon and Sun Badge. Ben brought this up in the last video where he was opening up the build and battle decks. I do also think that it should be Sun and Moon Badge. It's messing me up. I want to read Sun and Moon Badge, but it's Moon and Sun Badge. We then have Orion, Rapid Strike Scroll, Rescue Trolley, Ribbon Badge, Rubber Gloves, Shopping Mall, Single Strike Scroll, Snowleaf Badge, Spirit Mask, looking creepy as hell, Stormy Range, Swap Cup, Toy Catcher, Zinnia's Resolve, Treasure Energy. And that's the normal energies, and then we're moving into the full arts and the alt arts. We have Leafeon V, full art, and the one card I want from both Japanese and English set, Leafeon V, alt art. Beautiful card. We then have Revenant V, Flareon V, Volcarona V, Gyarados V, Vaporeon V, Suicune V, and a Glaceon V, full art. We then get a Glaceon V alt art here. We then get an Arctovish V, Jolteon V, Dragazult V, and an Espeon V, and an Espeon V alt art. Looking very nice. We then have a Golurk V and a Golurk V alt art still in here. We have our Sylveon V and Sylveon V alt art. We then have Medicham V and Medicham V's alt art. We then also have Lycanroc V and an Umbreon V full art, and then an Umbreon V alt art. Garbodor, Dragonite alt art looking beautiful. Rayquaza V and a Rayquaza alt art. Again, some of these artworks are absolutely unbelievable. They're really stepping up their game with the arts. We've then got a Noivern and a Noivern alt art, and a Duraludon V and a Duraludon alt art. Now you might be thinking, there may have been some cards there that were missing that you feel should be in, notably Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Alt Art. Where were they? Find out as we scroll along. Aroma Lady, Copycat, Geordie, Ryan, Zinnia's Resolve are all the full art trainers. We only get 5 full art trainers. We then get a Leafeon VMAX Rainbow and a Leafeon Alt Art VMAX. We then get the same for Trevenant. He has a Rainbow. Gyarados, Glaceon VMAX, and then Glaceon VMAX also gets it Alt Art. We then have a Dragozol VMAX Rainbow and a Sylveon Rainbow. And Sylveon, there is the Alt Art for VMAX Sylveon. It is number 212. We then get a Lycanroc VMAX Rainbow and an Umbreon Rainbow. We then also have Umbreon's VMAX Alt Art. I love the VMAX Alt Arts. We then have Garbodor Rainbow, Rayquaza Rainbow, and the Rayquaza Alt Art. Duraludon Rainbow and Duraludon Alt Art. Moving into the Rainbow Rare Trainers, we have the Aroma Lady, Copycat, Geordie, Ryan, and Zinnia's Resolve. Not many full art trainers in this set, which is one thing I am personally upset about. We then have Frostlass Gold, Inteleon, Cresselia, Booster Shake, Crystal Cave, Full Face Shield, Stormy Range, Toycatcher, Turffield Stadium, and then Lightning Energy, Darkness Energy, and Metal Energy. And that is the set. That is the set. 237 cards. And then there are 90 cut cards. And we'll skip these generic ones. You can pause and have a look at which ones have been cut. Ninetales is one that I feel like should have stayed in. Some of these artworks I feel like should have just stayed in because of the artwork. We'll scroll through all of these. Voltorb there is one that I thought the artwork was just impeccable. There are others that tie in with other of the artwork and they've been cut. The Smeargle art, I think you know what I'm talking about, where they all pop up in the same background. Even some of those cards that feature in that have been cut, like Mawile, which I don't agree with. I don't like that they've done that. And we'll keep on scrolling until we find these. These have all been cut from the set. And I hope they've been cut for a reason, because I'm hoping they do bring them in, but for like a special collector's box or collector's tin where you have the chance, or you get a promo version of these cards, because the alt arts for Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Espeon VMAX are just impeccable. And I feel like they need to be added in somewhere. And I'm not being rude to Medicham fans out there and Medicham collectors, but I personally would bin off Medicham alt art and put in one of these alt arts, and I'm sure there are a few others we could pick out that we prefer to have these alt arts, full trainers, and rainbow rares in the set rather than being cut. And so far we also have here the product list where we can see where we can get the cards from. Lots of different things, and I feel like I want them to add more, and I'm hoping with the likes of this Battle Stadium, which I've not seen before, that you can possibly get one of these as a promo card inside that. And then you'll also see from our last video, go check it out if you haven't already, potential giveaways in there where you can win some Evolving Skies stuff. And that is the full set list. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the set and the cut cards, what cards you think could have been swapped out for these amazing cards right here, which I feel like should have been left in. I want to know your guys' opinions on this. And yeah, so that's the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ding dong that bell for notifications when we next upload a video. We've got a lot of Evolving Skies openings coming soon, both on here and on Twitch. So keep your eyes out. The links are down in the description. We're always active on our social medias, mainly Discord. The server is open to everyone. Anyone can join. We make a loving community, always chatting with each other, making trades, making offers, showing off your collection. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.